Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2! Why do I have this? Anyway, we traveled back to the Isle of Awakening after freeing Furrowfield of all their farming needs. Well, but we didn't really free them. We freed them from the children of Hargon. And now they have an amazing deity looking over them that we built. So now we have a whole slew of people! And we've got to go introduce them to the Hermit. You know what I can do? Figure out what button is the correct button. Man, we just got everybody. All friggin' 6 of them? That's not as many people as I thought. And Lulu. Oh, and Wrigley. He's around somewhere. They're so exciting. Kinda. I mean, it's kind of convenient that there's a place that's just the green gardens. Hey, look at these rocks. So technically, I'm the only one with a windbreaker. But if you have a party, they magically get one too. Oh yeah, mini medals! We've been collecting them all this time, and now we can turn them in. You turn them into the Hairy Hermit, who gives you rewards for them. You just walk up to them, and there's a button there that says Give Mini Medals. So you hit that button. I mean, I didn't know they had a unique smell, but... Man, I got glasses. Something we can play on the lyre, presumably. Got a bow. And this is just me learning how to make that lyre. So we do not know the recipe, and we won't learn it for a little while, but that's fine. Right now, we've got to go places. So I see a lot of sand down there. See a lot of sand over there. I guess this is the way we're going, though. If we look at our map, it's right there is where we're going. I mean, technically I could warp there, but I think it's more fun to do this. So I had a not small number of people tell me that if you wanted to go down quickly, you could hit the attack button. And you do this cool ground pound thing. Man, how'd that last builder make this stuff? What kind of ingredients did he use for this? I mean, I see a lot of dirt. Probably use some not dirt. Yeah! Those bottom trees are in the water. New goals! Gotta make a river. And a meadow. And a forest! Well, yeah, but also I'm here, and I've done things more complicated than steering a Skellywink. Yes. I like that friggin' but we're not telling you. You know, maybe. So kind of the important thing to know here... Ooh, yeah, we're not looking so hot. Kind of the important thing to know here is this the time we're going to spend on the Isle of Awakening is not insignificant. This isn't just like a bridge to connect us to the next chapter or whatever. Like, when you come back to the Isle of Awakening, you're actually going to go on a little bit of an adventure here. I can't until the camera pans over there. Well, look, the water's got to come up somewhere. They're just ready to go! Hey, remember this thing that we couldn't, like, do anything with before? They're off. I'll catch up to them in a minute. Well, now... Hey! So with this crafting station, now, we can craft all the crap that we could craft back on Furrowfield. So now not only can we do that, but as was said, for one, this is going to have a stupid number of recipes in it, so they're divided up into subcategories. I always have trouble finding my crap in here. Specifically what I'm looking for. But you'll also notice a lot of things are locked out. We can't make them. But I'd really like to. And that's where, as the Hermit mentioned, you can unlock them with gratitude points. I like wooden floor, hardwood tile. I like a hardwood tile, and that costs 10 hearts. I don't know how many hearts I have. I have 0 hearts. Well, we'll deal more with that later. Yeah, I remember when I ran by here before I saw this mess. Instead, it looked like an old riverbed. Spoilers, it's because I knew it was an old riverbed. We did it. Okay, everybody's over there. I'm gonna beat you there. Yep, sure does look like a riverbed. I mean, I also have a bucket with an infinite supply of water in it. I mean, I have an infinite supply of water on me. Like a teapot. I'm gonna fill this whole river with the dirtiest water. There we go. Right here. Bop. Wrong button. I did it. I figured out which button it was. Yeah, it's not really filling a river, though. It's also going in the other direction. Bonanzo's got his pants wet. Good. There we go, now we have 30. There's water at the bottom. Alright, well, if we're going to be spending this much time in the water, I think wearing this turtle shell isn't going to quite cut it. So, I mentioned before that there was, kind of hidden way back this way, a changing station. There we go. So let's see, what do we got? I think we could go with some glasses. I don't actually like this bow too much. I don't know. And if we're gonna be messing around in this much water, I think it's only fitting that we wear a bath towel. There we go, much better. So since I used the changing station for that, that means that I'm still technically wearing the turtle shell. And if I pause the game or look at my inventory, you can see what I'm actually wearing. So it's like a glamour system. Of course there's gonna be monsters. Weirdy beardy. Alright, nice and easy. So they're actually going to line out and stand in all the places you need to stand, and they want you to actively just straight up put the water down where they're standing. Next! I like how they just stand there, dancing half the time. Like, there we go, like a Rosie, just dancing while I pour water all over her pants. Y'all are a bunch of weirdos, but you're alright. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one, again. Try this, there we go. We did it. I didn't quite get all the way, though. Perfect. Hey, you know, it was laying around. A canal, of course, meaning that there's kind of dirt in the way, so you've got to forge a man-made river. Malroth, ever the eye for soft things that can be smashed. Bombs? Ah, much safer. Alright. Sounds good to me. What they got in here? Just a bunch of floorboards and bark. And they're going. It's the same thing as before. That's so cool. They're just going at it. All right, Wrigley, what do you want? Worm food. Yeah, it kind of is. So there's not a ton of... Okay, right there. You got it. Bop. Not a ton of, like, personalization that you can do to these to start. Like, you gotta get your basics down. Gotta get your green grass down and your river flowing through. And then once you get that far... Okay, more over here. Oh, never mind. I had already put that one down. And now we still just have to wait on Wrigley. But once you get, like, the base land put down, then you can go do whatever the heck. Whoops. Boop. That should be all three. We're gonna want to put down more than that, though. Look at all this land. Now, if you want grass, you've got to go through this trouble. If you just want regular old dirt, you can just put a bunch of scarecrows down. Okay, they're taking a breather. We do need more meadow. They're kind of busy over there. Defend the grass from danger. So, I'm going to run over this way real quick. And I'm going to see what we got. Never mind. Not what I'm looking for. Worm food. How many of you can I... Oh, wow, I can actually make quite a few. Alright, cool, let's go make quite a few. That always confuses me, because, like, I go up to 9, and then I'm like, one more is 10. I just want to go up until I'm ready, but no, you have to do each digit individually. So it just goes back to 0, and then... What? Making that worm food! Killing that ant. A lot of ants running around here, so if you want wheat, you got your wheat. All the wheat you could want. You know, when they drop it occasionally, sometimes. Alright! So is it here? Is that our location? I think it is. Okay, Wrigley's gonna get to work. Now the kind of frustrating thing, semi-frustrating thing about this is, nice as it would be to go absolutely ham on making the things. Gotta get all these dead trees out of the way. What are we using dead trees for? But there's not a... We can't do a ton to manipulate the environment right now. So we're gonna have to make do with what we can, but we're gonna have to come back and finish this place up a little later. Okay, so we can get another one down, let's say there. That looked good, that looked good. Bang. We can get another one out here. And then just remember that, like, you kind of want... Yeah, this is the spot. Like, you want to make sure that these do hit every block, which means we need to put this at ground level. Here. I have dirt, right? So let's put dirt down there and worm food up top. Because if I just put it right here, say, then this entire area just isn't going to get hit. But you also don't want to go, like, too high, because it only does, like, the top 3 layers or some such. Like, this will have to do, and we'll just not have those done, I guess. Let's see, we can also... Yeah, that's some grass, alright. I'm not done. Heck yeah! Yeah! Friggin' Wrigley. Hey! Just like a lot of our building projects before back on Furrow Field, it's kind of the same deal. They gave us our 3 challenges, and one was make 10 meadow squares. Now that's a little complicated. I imagine the friggin' hermit doing that like he finds it behind your ear. Like, hey, would you look at that? Whoa, a mini map. Okay, so in the meantime, you can go right there. I'll talk to you in a second, Wrigley. Or, you know, I'll talk to you now because you just feel like talking now. I'm filling out a grid. These guys are acting like it's rocket science. They're still working it out. Okay, he was busy over there. So he's gonna keep going over there. Like, yeah, it missed this top bit, but we can always make more of these. We just need more poop. Got another one for you, Wrigley. Get back to work. So where would I want this one to be? I think here? Here looks good. I want to hit that top bit, and I don't think the 3 going down is going to affect us too much. So let's just put you there. Ah! Malroth's been busy. I mean, you were destroying. Boop. Hey! I cautiously want to approve. Alright, so, same deal. 5 tiles, specifically on the map, is what you're looking for. I mentioned this earlier, but, can I zoom in? Can I not zoom in more than this? But it's the little tiles you can see right there. Let's see it on the mini-map in the corner. And all you need for it to be meadow, like that, is grass. So, pretty easy to make grass. To make forest, this is a little more frustrating, because you can plant these, sure, but it's mostly just going to be grass to start. I don't know where I want this to be. Let's leave this whole side over here grass. And then maybe that whole side over there forest. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So let's try... That'll be good. That'll be a good spot to start. That'll get us right up to the water's edge there, and it'll line us up grid-wise to go in that way. Now, the kind of frustrating thing with this is that what qualifies it as being a forest is that there's a tree growing on it. And that is what these little guys are. They will grow into trees eventually, so that's nice. One more. I think nope. That one good? That one good. Let's see, then we gotta go this way. I think that's good. It's awkward, but it's lined up with the grid, so it's fine. And while he's over there working, how you doing, Lulu? Like, nobody even cares as long as they're like, yeah, whatever, I'll be your subject. Can I keep farming? Or both. Not you. Alright, time to put down some more water. Okay, let's get back on water. Nope. Nope. You're not actually standing on a square there, you know that, Rosie. But hey, oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so you want water over there. I want water back here. Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, that filled up. That filled up. It's good enough. I don't know if that's technically a frigga-fraggin', but it gets the job done. I'll zoom the camera out a little. That's some nasty water. Even here? I mean, it is, but there's still more. That kind of worked. I have like 5 different text boxes just to lead me what I'm doing next. Like, I get it, I cleaned away the muddy water. You got it. Thankfully, it's only 1 deep, so it's not that big a deal. I did the thing. You're supposed to do the thing. Awkwardly, I think the only block, or one of the only blocks I missed was the only block with... God dang it! I think my joystick's going or something. Like, I'm moving when I'm not moving. Let me put these back. No! Okay, so what do we got? You two are cool? You two are cool? Well, I'm gonna fill us up with water down here. Getting deep water is surprisingly difficult. Okay, it did fill up. Alright, where are they all coming from? This way. Ah, jeez, I didn't even see that other one. How you get back here? How you get back here? And yes, even monsters will attack. But that's actually kind of nice, because it keeps you on your toes, keeps you a little activity, and there's some things that you can only get by doing that. Like more wheat seeds. I mean, I know you wanted to do the thing, but I'm not done. Okay, give me 1 second, Lulu. There we go, much better. I do not potty with this pot. That's gross. I'm using this water. Oh, off they go. A rumbling. Oh, it's just your stomach. I mean, yeah, but there are more food groups than just vegetables. Man, eggs. Get some protein. He just wants the chicken. Alright. So we've got some crap to clear out of the way over here. Got some more greens to lay down. We got some forest to lay down. Some trees will eventually grow. I mean, eventually. So the thing with pouring water is water will not go over top of a block, or it will not go over air. You cannot fill air. So like if I pour water right here, even though the square is way big, it'll hit this, pour down, and then because there's no block here, it stops. It will not pour water extending beyond this dip. And so what that means is what you need is water down here. Like a water source block. So you have to fill it up from bottom to top. You fill up the bottom, and you go up here, and then you can fill up over top of that previous layer. So I'm going to do just a little bit more laying down of stuff. But otherwise, we are going to go exploring. Because there's islands to go to with cool stuff on them. It's going to be great.